Good morning, this is Brittany Cox from OTL, and I just wanted to take a few minutes to share with you an alternative to Boardmaker or Symbol Sticks when it comes to creating visual cues for your students. So the first thing we're going to look at is a PDF that contains templates that you can use to create personalized visual cues for your classroom. So let's take a peek at this behavior chart. When you click the hyperlink, it will open a prompt for a Canva screen, and in that moment, you will choose Use this template, and I'm going to sign in with my email. Okay, so now we see a sample behavior chart that I've created as our template. As I'm reviewing this behavior chart, I may realize that there's something missing that my students needs but isn't represented quite yet. So there's a blank sheet on the second page that I can edit in order to best meet the needs of my student. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to highlight the square and the text, and it says they are not grouped, which is good. That's what I want. So let's say I want my student to be able to have a visual cue for resting. It's time to take a rest. So the first thing I'll do is I will make this a little bigger so we can see. Highlight the text that's already there, and then you can type whatever you would like that box to represent now. So in this case, we're going to type rest. Next, click on Elements on the left panel of Canva so that we can search their free bank of images. So in this search, I'm going to type rest. And since I want it to be a graphic and not an actual photograph, I'm going to click graphic. And so now I can see some options. I'm going to look through the options, decide which one is the best illustration for my student. And then I just click the image, and I'm going to drag it over here to my box. So right now it's way too big, but after I've clicked on the image, you see the white dots appear in the corners. So I can just click and drag to make it the size that I need. So now that I have this box that says rest and it has my visual cue, I'm going to click outside the box, and then I'm going to left click and drag to highlight everything. After I left click drag and I see my blue boxes pop up, I'm going to click on group. Now this will move as one piece. So if I'm looking at my original schedule and I think my student will probably need to rest after that second play period, I can highlight the rest box and then press backspace. I may need to press backspace again. And then I can do Control C to copy that initial image that I made, and then Control V as in Valentine, and then just drag it into place for my student schedule. So it's pretty easy to make it exactly what you need. If you wanted to add more text, you could highlight one of the text boxes and do a copy and paste there as well. So this isn't just one more option we have in providing those visual cues for students. I do want to show you a few more of the templates that are already created for you, but you can also use these to create whatever you need on your own as well. And then I'm going to click this vertical component. And so you see another template option that you could use to design something for your students that works very well. And it's going to work exactly like it did before, that you just click to edit the box. You click and then press backspace to delete anything that you no longer need. And then you can get new graphics from the Elements Bank. If you're interested in learning more about how to use Canva to create visual cues, feel free to contact me, and I'd love to come spend some time with you or your planning team to get you started. Have a great day. Thanks.